Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to talk about how to add and subtract fractions. Adding fractions with the same denominator. You should understand that we are adding quantities of the same amount. So what we need to do, if we have the same denominator here and here, you just put the same denominator and you add the numerators together. So we have 2 plus 3, 5. You see how easy it is? It's the same for subtracting fractions with the same denominator, but you just need to subtract instead of adding. We have here the same denominator, 7. You put 7 the same, and you just subtract those two numbers. 4 minus 2, 2. Great. Now if we want to add fractions with the different denominators, what do we do? Okay. We try to change the fractions to have the same denominator. How we can do that? We just can multiply the numerator and the denominator with the same amount. Okay, you might be wondering, how can we do that? You just need to look for a common multiple of the two denominators. If we look here, we have 4 and we have 5. How can we change them? How can we try maybe like multiply with which number so we can have the same denominator? It's easy. What we can do, we can just multiply the 4 by 5, here by 5, 4 and 4, and then we will have the denominator 20. Okay, let's do that. 4 times 5, 20, 3 times 5, 15, plus 2 times 4, 8, 5 times 4, 20. And then we do the same as we did before. We have the same denominator, just put the same denominator, and then we add the numerator together. Okay? See how easy it is? Now, if we need to subtract fractions with different denominators, the same process, but we just need to subtract instead of add. What we need to do, we need to look for the same, to have the same denominator. Here, you need to notice something. If you look here, you have the 4 and you have 2. If you multiply this by 2, you will have 4, which is the same denominator. So you don't need to go and change the first fraction. Okay? Always try to focus and choose the easiest and fastest option. Okay, 5, leave it the same, out of 4, and then 3 times 2, 6, and then 4. It's very easy. Now we have the same denominator, and then we have 5 minus 6 minus 1. Now, if we need to add and subtract mixed number, here I'm going to tell you a trick, very interesting trick, how to convert mixed number into improper fractions. You might say, okay, why do we need this trick? You need it because in order to add or subtract mixed number, you need first to convert them into improper fractions. How can you do that? First, focus. Okay, we have 4 and 2. What we need to do, we multiply them, make it more clear. We multiply 2 and 4, then we have the answer here 8. We just need only to add them together. Okay, so we have 8 plus 3, 11. Okay, and the denominator the same here, 4, the same denominator. Here, how we can do the other one? Okay, we have the denominator 6. We keep the denominator is the same 6. What we need to do here, we multiply 6 times 1, 6, and then we add 6 plus 5, 11. You see how easy it is? Now we have 2 improper fractions. But we're not finished. We need to find the same denominator. Okay, here we have, we need a common multiple. Okay, very easy. This can be multiplied by 3. Then we have a denominator 12, and 6 we can multiply it by 2, and then we will have the same denominator, which is 12. Okay, let's do this. 11 times 3, 33, 12 plus 11 times 2, 22. Okay, 33 plus 22 equal 55, and the denominator is the same. Great. Now what I need you to do, I need you to solve those 3 questions. First, you need to add. Don't forget you have the same denominator, which is an easy one. And then here you also need to add, and just notice that you have 2 different denominators. Which you need first to do is try to find the same denominator. And then here, use the trick that I taught you today to convert the mixed number into improper fraction. Okay, that's all for today's video. We'll see you next time. Just like the video if you like it and subscribe. Bye bye.